All right, this is take 17 or 18 for the creativity process project. I stopped counting about 6 or 7, so we're pretty deep into this at this point. This has been a difficult one for me because I'm not creative, so definitely allows me to step outside of my comfort zone. But as we look through here, I did kind of choose this the bedtime story. I think that was probably the best area for me to kind of step into. I have 3 kids. We've read them bedtime stories, growing up their entire life. So as I kind of step through the creative process, let me take you up here to my screen here. I really just kind of, with this loose outline real quick, I just, wanted to start about, write about military kids and how strong they are. So, which kid do I choose? I said I was going to choose the first one I saw this morning, whoever woke up first, and it ended up being Wade. Then kind of explore, how strong and brave these military kids are. How lengthy did I want this thing to be? Short, super short. I hate to write. I write as well as I am creative. So yeah, short story. Keep the children's attention span. And then I did use AI to create an outline. And then at the end of it, I wanted to see, hey, is my idea original? Is this original thought? Which kind of turns out there's some stories that match this or kind of mirror it, but, not in the same theme. So the outline, this is a majority, I would say this is 80%, pulled out of ChatGPT. That's the large language model that I used. And as I went through and I just kind of updated the outline with, it just had a kid's name. I think they used Jamie originally, so I input Wade. But it gave me a pretty decent outline, right? It gave me something to start with. Give me something to kind of use as a cornerstone for thought. So I really appreciated that. It kind of made this process quicker. And then I just kind of took that outline, and what I've been doing for years is just start writing, right? And then just kind of carry it throughout. And then, off of that, I kind of got a decent story out of it, right? About Wade and his boots of bravery, and how an old crusty infantryman gave him a pair of boots and told him to be brave, and anytime he felt timid, to put them on, and they'll help him, be brave, and they'll carry him where he needs to be carried. Yeah, so I thought it was a good way for me to kind of step outside of my comfort zone. Definitely made me realize that, I need to expand my horizons a little bit and stop being so, black and white, and kind of live in that gray area. So yeah, that's me. That's take 18, I think I said before, and we're going to end this and put it on YouTube. All right, thanks. Bye.